Welcome back to Planet Crafter. Planet Craft. No, the Planet Crafter. Which one of us is the Planet Crafter, and which one of us is just the assistant Planet Crafter or something?
I don't know. we kind of got like our separated roles, like kind of naturally.
Yeah.
As soon as the biological stuff started unlocking, you went straight for it.
Yep.
And I kept doing all the mechanical stuff.
Yeah, and all the automation, as ever and always.
Yeah. Yes.
Alrighty. Announcements out. Okay, so this planet is officially terraformed. We can leave once we figure out how. So we have a couple of options. We can destroy the weird warden barrier device, and then use Sentinel corpse, because they're a corporation. Extraction rocket to get out, or some of the wardens left the planet rather than die in that cataclysm, so we can follow in their footsteps. And I'm not inclined to go back to Sentinel Corp, so...
Yeah, I also think that Warden is better.
Mm-hmm.
I think that we might have a third option. Keep the device online and just live on the planet.
Live on the planet, yeah.
Yeah, that's not a bad option as well, but
yeah.
It's kind of isolated.
Okay. And also, I've still got a side quest. I need to figure out how to not have more animals than plants. Because right now, there's still about 3 times more animals than there are plants.
Which is a lot easier said than done.
Yes. So, what's been working so far is putting down these little ecosystems, like these things. But they require power, so I guess I'll need to create some new new power sources. You know what? The Mad Science Lab would be a good place for that.
Indeed.
All right.
Let's see. How are we on power right now? We still are pretty good on power. Like,
okay.
4,000 kilowatts. How much does that does a biome take?
Well, it doesn't give me units. 325 per second, but 325 what? I don't know. Actually, yeah. I can compare to the actual reactor. Okay, so the reactor, nuclear fusion generator, is what we're best at, right?
Mm-hmm.
That gives us 1,485 per second, so one of those can do... So that was about 1,485 divided by 325. So each of these can power about 4.5 ecosystems. So
that's because we can power boost them.
Okay. Then maybe I will leave that to you, and I will focus on building the ecosystems around the.
Okay.
Let's see.
So I'll need. We don't have pulsar quartz. Of course, we don't have pulsar quartz. We are selling our pulsar quartz because, yeah, they're part of making fusion energy cells. Okay. Pulsar quartz. How am I gonna?
Oh. Need food and water.
Okay, I'm also again disabling the fusion energy cell. Pulsar quartz seems to be being produced in a decent pace. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna look up a place in the Mad Science Lab to put another power plant like this.
Okay.
And
Let's see.
just
Where
have
would be a good
just have some
spot for
chests
that?
bringing
Mad Science Lab.
materials.
All right.
Did this orbital information screen existed when we started playing?
I don't know. Let's see.
I don't remember it. That's something I want to build. So what I'm looking for again? Ah, the booster. The optimizer. Which is pretty simple to make.
I'm gonna say, okay, at the Mad Science Lab, you go up the stairs, then you turn around, and then behind the stairs is a bay.
Okay, I'm gonna teleport in there. So I go up the stairs.
So, over here. And if you want, you can, like, put in a glass wall to have a view of them. Okay.
Yeah, this is way more space than I need.
Yeah. Okay, and as for me, I am going to go back to the main base and continue assembling things for my ecosystems. I'm going to do 5 of them. Alright, so I need 5 tier 2 fertilizer. 5 of the purple mutagen. Wait, first I need to get 5 bacteria and 5 algae. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Item with me. Ah, there's some.
Ooh, I do not have enough bacteria. Ah, but there's probably some upstairs. Yeah, acidiomycete. 1, 2, 3. Ignoble gas is really bad eggs. Watery mush, that's algae. Black gold, that's fertilizer. Really bad eggs is sulfur. Ignoble gases is nitrogen. Wait, did I need nitrogen or methane for for this stuff? Tier 2 animal food, algae. Tier 2 fertilize? What did I need nitrogen for?
You're gonna bring me pulsar quartz. No. Bring pulsar quartz. Top priority, please. Thank you. Bring me.
Okay, X-Men sequel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tier 2 mutagen.
Where super alloy. Also top priority. Thank you.
And I need water.
Alloy.
Okay, there's no water there.
Quartz.
Is this the... Yes, there's no water there. Or there, okay. We actually may need to turn up water production a little bit. Is there water in the... Yes, there's water in the chest. But all of the collectors are empty. Alright.
Could put more lake water collectors.
Okay, so right now... Biomass is going up by... No, I don't want biomass. I want plant matter. Okay. Plants is going up by 60.3 million grams per second. 60.3 million grams per second. Okay. To the Mad Science Lab. Alright.
Where's my quartz and my alloy? Come on. Drones!
So 1,
Ah, I see a drone. I see another drone.
2.
Ah, you brought me a decent amount of quartz. Where is my ally? Just half of the thing.
3.
I need.
4. And 5. Okay, 60.3 million I had. I think this plus could do with a tree spreader as well. Okay, back to the main base.
From ally.
So, what did that do for us?
Wait, I'm gonna take a drink
Okay.
of water outside.
That gave me an increase of about 7.2 million grams per second. Okay. Meanwhile, animals are growing at 27 million. Okay, so right now, plants have outpaced animals. So it hasn't hit equilibrium yet, but it will. Okay. Let's see. Insects 132 versus... I do feel like we need some more insects, though, because it doesn't feel right like vertebrate animals should outnumber insects. Well, outweigh insects. Like insects are there's the biomass of insects on Earth is many, many times that of vertebrate animals. I don't know exactly how many, but many. All right. So, there goes trade rocket. Raining.
One more pulsar quartz.
Okay. I need tier 2 fertilizer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need bioplastic. Let's see. This is alloys. Bioplastic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need fabric. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which we aren't actually producing. Oh, wait, no, I need 10 fabric. So, 6, 7. I need 3 more fabric. And fabric is going to be silk, right?
Cool. Yeah, fabric is silk.
Okay, how many silk? Okay, where's the... Here. Where's that even manufactured?
I
Okay.
think the autocrafter does it, but I'm not sure about
No, I don't have a thing for the autocrafter. Okay, but there is an empty autocrafter, so... Yeah, that's just silk.
I was making the fusion things there.
Okay.
So I stopped it because they consume quartz. And I needed the quartz.
Mm-hmm. Okay, where are my peasant larvae? I'm out of peasant larvae. Okay, I know how to get more peasant larvae. And specifically, I need 3. Alright.
We have enough for one more. No, need more quartz.
I need 2 cloth. And I need 5 zeolite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The chest of which is not full, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now I actually
I
need
think
some
I need to
butterfly
boost
larvae.
Yeah. I think I need to boost the zeolite production.
Let's see. 120, 175, 320, 250. 175, 200. 300.
Optimizer.
Now we have Pinga.
Come on.
20.
Interesting. I can put a machine optimizer in the walls.
Okay, hold on. How many...
Will this work?
How many larvae does one of these hold? 2. No.
Oh, it's gonna work.
What larva can I make? Ooh. Okay. So I have 6 larvae. I need 4 more. Which means I need... Okay. Tier 2 mutagen. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need regular fertilizer. Which is all upstairs. Wait, was it regular fertilizer? Yes, regular fertilizer and rare larva. 1, 2, 3, and... Ooh, I'm 1 short on rare larva. Well, I can probably find one. This is, yep, empty.
Is it reaching upstairs?
Is that that's an uncommon larva.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Common larva.
Reaching all the way upstairs?
It's a bee. Rare larva. Okay. Ah, inventory full. Okay.
You have so much power.
Alright. Let's see. Do the mad science lab. All right.
I took some creative liberties due to the size of these things.
Mm.
But the amount of power we are producing right now should have skyrocketed.
Okay.
So we want 2 iron, 2 cobalt. Fly. Fly. Iron, cobalt. Cobalt.
Let's see.
Ooh, we have what the heck are those things? We have 8-legged fish out of the water or something like that.
Where?
Frogs. By the waterfall near the mad scientist lab.
Oh, those things. Yeah, we have some of those in the creature huts. The weird hammer-headed isopods.
Yeah. We got skin pattern 5, genetic trait 1.
There is a pretty good chance that we actually won't be able to hit to. There won't be enough room in either Gene Roddenberry or Hand-Me-Down Genes. All right. Now I need fertilizer.
Okay.
Black gold. Okay. When we come back to this eventually, I'm going to have to do a very different base layout.
Yeah.
Okay. Bum. Research. Bum. Research. Do I only have the 2 machines? No, I have 3. No, that's frog eggs. Where did I get generic frog eggs from?
From all this frog stuff that you have around. Okay.
But why is it in my inventory?
Well, we have 55,000 kilowatts available.
Hmm. There goes trade rockets. And all of our trade rockets are now away. Okay. I got an email, butterfly.
Fabric.
Okay. You, and you. What can I do with these frog eggs? What's the best frog? I'll just stick this back in vertebrate eggs. Vertebrate eggs is full. I have so many fish eggs.
Okay, I'm gonna do this differently.
Alright.
The problem is that I don't think I can do it differently here. I need it to be differently far away.
Alright.
Take it down to here.
Okay, they're called Sharky, actually. We have a poster of them that we found in one of the wrecks.
So I'm gonna make this monitor. I'm curious.
Alright.
What do I need for a microchip compass again? Where are you? Here. Silicon magnesium double. Okay. Magnesium, silicon, protein alloys, iridium, aluminum. And for the monitor, need more silicon and osmium. Where are we putting the osmium? Right in my face. That's where we putting the osmium. We are putting the osmium.
Alright. That's a bunch more butterflies. And then back in the main base. How are we doing now for insects? Okay, we're at 12 million kilotons. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, I've still got so far to go on plants. Okay, I've got 67.5 million grams per second of plants. Okay, but I've got 314 million of animals. I'm nowhere near where I thought I was. Okay. Well.
Interesting. So we've sent 2 seed spreader rockets,
9
asteroid attraction rockets, 13 magnetic field protection rockets, 32 plant rockets, 9 insect spreaders, and 10 animal spreaders.
Okay, hold on. 32 plant rockets for 40,000%. That's 1,250%, which is a legit number. Actually, yeah, that sounds like it matches what it's supposed to. Okay, hold on. Yes, okay. So I need more plant rockets and more insect rockets. But in order to make plant rockets, I'm going to need Lerma seeds, because I think we're out. Okay. I can make them. It's going to be annoying, but I can make them. Okay, no, we're not out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So then... Okay, need stuff from bark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need 10 super alloy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, I need fertilizer, tier 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need rocket engines.
That's not exactly how I expected it to
Circuit boards, iridium rods, rocket engines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have room, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright.
Yellow, I crafted a planet.
Ah. Oh, the display. Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Right? Yeah, plant rockets, not seed spreader rockets. Okay. Alright, prepare for things to turn very green for a while.
One escaped.
Sending them in all directions. Most of them are coming back down. Okay. At this point, I kind of wish I could auto-craft rockets.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, this is our planet. Looking very blue. Okay. Alright, so that boosts it another 6,250%. How did we get this many animals? I haven't invested that much in animals. Okay. So we've gone from like 60-something to 78-something. Okay. I'm going to have to... I think I'm going to have to build even more ecosystems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But also more rockets. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Alright, so that brings us to 52,500%.
I think I found a new wreck.
Whew. I still have to boost it by about 3. A factor of 3. Alright. 1, 2, 3. How are we not keeping up with the common larva? Okay.
I found a new wreck.
Huh, cool. Oh, hello, hello, Maynard. Reminds me of Terra Nil, but 3D and in creative mode. Oh, we're not in creative mode. We're in survival mode. We're just really, really thriving. Yes.
Yeah.
Mind you, I still have to find bugs manually. Okay, that is... No, I need 10. I need 10... 10 larvae. Just gonna sit here for a bit, wait for the larva to show up. Is that a larva? That is a larva! That's the kind I need. Now, strict...
By the way,
Go ahead.
not only a new wreck, but I also found another key.
Ah, okay.
They're up to 3 keys.
Alright. 30% of the way there. Strictly speaking, I don't actually have to do this. I don't have to balance, have plants increasing faster than animals. But,
Hello, MCQM.
hello. But it feels wrong. As someone with a background in environmental science and such, it's just not right. Okay, 3 more common larvae. You are a rare larva.
How many? None so far. Yellow is still stuck with his biomass balancing, and I'm still looking around for the keys.
Just watch. You're gonna find all of these rare secret hidden keys before I get the biomass balanced. I want to find at least one of them. And yes, it's going to be green for a while. I've sent up about 10 seed rockets in quick succession. Okay, 2 more. 2 more. Come on, larva. Larva. Why am I doing it this way? I can just uncraft more advanced larvae, which I have a ton of. Like, my bug reports chests are completely full.
Stop reporting bugs.
I can't. They keep coming. All right. Okay. So, you. What is this? Bee larva.
We can climb this? Oh. I can see my house from here.
All right.
Oh, there's super alloy here. Can I make that jump? Should I make that jump? Let's first explore the easy parts. Yeah, I am totally ignoring super alloy because we have way too much of it already.
We have 2, like, of the large storages. Oh, actually, one of them is mostly empty. Alright. So. MC2M says, I have to ask, does it bug you? It bugs me that I cannot auto-craft bugs. Okay, just all of you go in there. You go in there.
Ooh.
What's this? Oh, those are the keys. Bugs buggy. Alright. This can go in here. Alright. Now, you go here. It's full.
How did I get here? Through here.
You go here.
You're a rare larva.
I have plenty of rare larvae. It's the common larvae I don't have enough of.
Okay, I'll try to keep an eye for it. You are
I mean, I can't just
uncommon,
uncraft. I can't just uncraft the advanced larva that I've got a chest full of.
Ooh. How do I get to the other side? And why would I want to do that?
And water.
There's not even resources there. I think that's just background.
Mana says he's now legally obligated to troll me about Linux. PewDiePie of all people recently did a video about how to switch to Linux. I don't want to switch to another operating system. I've spent the last 30 years learning this one. Alright. Hold on. Do we have any...
The emulation you need to do to run the things I want to run.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Are any of our... Okay, none of our trade rockets are here. So I can't actually see what I can buy.
I know you can buy some butterfly larvae.
Yeah. What I really need are fuses to improve production of ecosystems. All right.
You mean production fuses?
Yes.
We have a lot of them. We have so many of them.
Okay.
Just build an optimizer and ask the drones to deliver it for you.
Ah, okay.
They are like all scattered in sorting chests.
Dang you, giant rocks. I should be able to place things here, but I can't. There's too many giant rocks in the way, apparently. Oh, hold on.
Just watch as one of the keys is right in front of our base and we cannot find it because of the forest.
You can build it if I put some structural flooring. Okay. Well, I didn't have room for that before, but now I do. I just need the iron, like this iron. Okay. Let's see. So, if that's half buried, the ecosystem. Nope. Alright, ecosystem. Is this gonna work? Ah, it's too big for one thing. Okay. Screw this. I'm just going to go to a place where there's more room. In fact, I'm gonna move this along with it. Here we go. Did I find the secret cave? What? Oh, okay. I do believe I found a key.
Ah, nice.
I do not have room for it. Hold on. I need to build some ecosystems first. There. Oh yes, and I need to tell these ecosystems to supply things. Alright.
I'm questioning if I put the last key I found in the key chests or in a sorting chest.
Hmm.
You might have we might have a rogue key.
Okay. Oh yeah, I should build a machine optimizer. Did we find the secret cave near the magma area? I believe so. Hold on.
Secret cave near the magma area. One with.
The one that goes
medium?
under into something else, another biome. Okay, hold on. Q.
Found another key.
All right.
Yeah.
Uranium. Ooh.
My plan of searching per biome is actually quite working.
Ah, okay. That would make sense, yes. So, I got the one in the volcanic biome. Do we have a box? Uh-huh.
You know what a good place to look for the keys would be that I didn't look yet?
Mm-hmm.
The lake behind the base.
Lake behind the base, okay.
Yeah.
Give me a minute and I will, do that. Okay, where's explosive powder? Here's explosive powder. 1, 2, 3. Wait, no, I only need 2. And then... Obsidian. Say, have you met Obsidian? The one that goes into a very hard-to-see cave and connects to the Hand Sand Desert? I don't know if we've got that one.
No, I don't think so.
Alright. So, checking the lake. Ugh. So has anybody been following news for Subnautica 2? Have they given any more indication as to whether the main story will be playable co-op or if it'll just be some sort of special survival-only mode?
I saw something about it on Rock Paper Shotgun, but they didn't have much details.
MC2M says it's easier to find from said Hand Sand Desert. We went to a cave from the Hand Desert.
That was pointing outside the map almost.
Mm-hmm. That was the uranium cave.
Mm-hmm. We found a wreck there. But yeah, I don't remember if But that cave was quite sprawling. I wonder if it connected with the...
Could be. It was sprawling, and it was also very thickly... whatchamacallit? It was foggy. It was foggy.
I found the jungle key.
Okay, good.
One place I didn't look much was the Hand Desert.
So we have... we have 100,000 tokens. I can buy all this stuff that I want.
the lake had nothing?
I haven't entirely finished searching it, but I haven't come across anything yet.
I thought this rock wasn't out there.
Alright.
We explored this one, didn't we?
Do.
That's an interesting position for a piece of cobalt.
Yeah, it does not seem like the boxes in the lake.
Okay. Worth a try. It's, as far as I know, it's the deepest lake in the game.
Right. I feel like we should be seeing more grass by this point in the terraformation process. We've got moss, but not a lot of grass.
Where did I find myself? Oh, it connects us to the creator.
Is that... It's this way. Yeah. Okay. That is iridium. Yeah, I already got this key. Alright. Now then, build my machine optimizer. Ah, they don't affect, well, actually, hold on.
They only show if they affect something when they have fuses in them.
Okay. Demand, what kind of fuse? Pressure, not heat, energy. Plant multiplier. Production fuses. Okay.
This rain is not gonna make my job any easier. Is it just a rock? Or it's just a rock? Oh, hello. I found the one in the crater.
Okay. Now the drones. Okay, the drones are most of the way here.
I had an inkling that it would be on the central island.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I looking at this altar and I take out the warden detector, it's still an altar.
Okay, yes, it does
Let's
affect
do a
them.
spin.
Okay. So, you were producing 2.1. You were producing 2.1. Okay.
I wonder if there's like, if this was a rock or something before we.
No,
If
if you just kind of wander off and then come back, you can see it sort of golden materialize just out of nowhere. They're just invisible, incorporeal.
Yeah. Oh, we should have drunk water while I was there.
Okay,
there's water
1,
here.
2.
There's plenty of water
Yeah.
here. I'm in the coast.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, I'm back to super close to the lab.
All right. Now, I'm not sure if I just boosted plant production or larva production, which I don't really need anything but common larva at this point. I guess I can find out. So if I go and look at an unboosted ecosystem. Yeah, okay. So it boosts insect production, but not sorry, larva production, but it doesn't add to the what it's doing to the environment.
Yeah, it's for items the thing produces.
Yeah, I mean, I do still need more peasant larvae. All right, how are we looking?
Oh,
we're up to
poking out of the water.
Okay, 97. Hold on. Yeah, we're up to about 98 compared to 150. So, I guess just keep on going. Okay. More mutagen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, I should put away the key that I found. I swear I found 2, but... Alright, and tier 2 fertilizer. This base is a mess! 2, 3, 4, 5. And water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where do I want to put these? Maybe I'll just put them here so I can boost them easily if I want to.
This delta is also pretty hard to look for things.
Okay, where's that bring us?
good in this place.
107. Okay. Let's do another 5. I need... There are not enough peasant larvae. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna... Oh, I need to set those up to export. Larva. Do you think... Is it intended for us to set up this many ecosystems?
I don't know. I think the numbers in this game doesn't have much meaning other than they need
The
to
number go up, yes. Still.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess not, since we got here easily enough, got to, you know, terraformation score of 5, easily enough without this many ecosystems.
You're building a lot of ecosystems because you want to have
Yes.
everything properly balanced, which is like it's fair.
It's sort of properly balanced. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What am I doing here? Am I even supposed to be here? Watch as I find a piece of ground without clipping, because I don't think I'm supposed to be here.
What do we get from this? Sulfur and... You know what? This can all just be trashed. You. You know what? Accept excess sulfur and methane as well. Sorry, nitrogen and methane. Ah, some of those were the wrong kinds of larvae. Okay. Alright, fine.
I'm so not where I wanted to be. I don't think I can be where I wanted to be.
Actually, you know what would make my life easier? Would be if the recipe for, you know, animal food accepted other kinds of larvae than just common larvae. Because I have so many larvae. Why do I have to use the worst kind? Let's see.
This feels like a invisible wall. This feels way too much like an invisible wall. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not good. This is so very not good. I have 3 keys on me. I'm stuck on an invisible wall.
Uh-oh. Where are you?
On top of the crater.
On top of the crater. Okay. Do you need me to, like, come and bring the car?
I do not know what could free me, because the place I am is a terrible place for driving.
Okay. Hold on.
I'm gonna eat. I don't wanna die now.
Actually, if you do die now, that will leave a box, and you might be able to get the box more easily than you could get free.
Would I? Because where would that box be?
where you die.
Yeah,
Hold on.
and where I die is behind an invisible wall.
Behind an invisible wall. Okay.
I'm glitched.
Okay, hold on. Alright, you're around the crater, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
West of the crater.
West of the crater.
The mountains on top of the crater.
The mountains on top of the crater, okay. Hold on, let me try something. How deep in are you?
Hard to tell. I'm pretty far up. I'm kind of far up from the crater.
Okay.
I'm north of that symbol, of that osmium symbol.
North of the osmium symbol, okay. I see your marker. Uh-huh. So you're up on top of the cliff, so you're moving around.
Yeah, I can move around, but I cannot get into anywhere. I cannot exit this place.
Can you get into the grottos?
I've been trying.
You've been trying? Okay. Okay, from here. Okay, now hold on. I'm going to save. All right. Okay, how close? Yeah, how close can you get to me?
I think there's a. I think around this. You can see me?
Yes, I can see you.
Okay.
And this is as close as I could get this way. How did you get there?
I was jumping around on top of the mountain.
Can you exit to the north?
To the north. No. Okay, wait. No. What if I just disconnect and connect again? Where will the game put me?
Usually it puts you where you last were.
Yeah, which is problematic at this juncture. But I'm in an invalid place.
Okay, hold on. F4.
Oh wait, F4.
All right, F4 moves you up.
Stop doing emotes.
Which is extremely exploitable, actually.
I think F4 saved my life, maybe? Still stuck. Nope. If I can get to the crater...
I think you're making progress. Okay, you're above me now. Which means I think you're... Okay, I think you're clear. Yep, okay, you're clear.
Ow! I took damage, but... Oh, yes. Whew!
F for the win.
That was scary, because I do not know what the game would do with the keys I had.
I wonder if there's a console. Okay, probably take your keys back to the base now.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
All right. Main base. Ugh. Okay. Time to build yet more ecosystems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. All right. From here, I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of water. And then take this watery mush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not the black gold, the Acidiomycete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right.
Okay, we're missing 3 keys.
Okay. The X-Men sequel, 1, 2. Let's just do that for now. Fertilizer. Okay. Here. MC2M says X-Men are alright, but Y-Men tops? Are Y-Men constantly questioning, like, everything? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And
Okay, where have I found some keys? I have found on the waterfall areas on top of the quartz quarter. I have found on the jungle. I have found on the maze.
I found one in the Ashlands.
I found one on the Ashlands. I did briefly look at the this underground red place, but I should look more clearly, as well as the Hand Desert. But I did look briefly there.
Okay. I need more fertilizer.
No, that would be too good to be true. All right. Point out possible key locations.
That's what I should have called this episode Key Locations. Alright, so I have...
Ooh, have I look at this place? I don't think I have. There's another one that could be pretty hard. You know what? I'm not against you pointing out a few locations because looking around for stuff without any guidance is not exactly thrilling gameplay experience.
Welcome to Blueprints and Subnautica. Trying to find the Cyclops engine. Actually, no, the engine's pretty easy. It's the bridge that's hard, I think.
Mm.
There's no trees here.
Oh. Yeah. Whenever the game makes it a puzzle to find stuff, I don't mind. It's the blindness that I dislike. One was in the Super Alloy Cave. Oh, okay. I didn't look in. I don't think I have looked into any proper cave. Area with many ponds to the west. You mean this one? This one I found. Near the titanium spot.
Alright.
Ah, the jungle. I call this place the jungle. And I found the one there, yes.
Come on. There we go.
I think I found one in this desert.
Golden woodlands. Hello, beasts. Some very large beasts, even. Okay, how's your feed
One
looking?
Is
Empty,
just
as
another
usual.
open ruins.
All right. So how are we looking? Okay, so I'm now at 126 million for plants. However, animals has jumped from 120 million to 226 million. So I believe I've actually... Okay, I've made a little bit of progress. All right, so I guess what I need is a metric ton of plant rockets.
Wrong for the Super Ally, yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Plant
one
rockets.
place here that I didn't
Insect
take a good
rockets.
look is the sulfur area.
Okay, have I... Important. Have I used up... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And this looks like a... There we go, found
1,
another
2,
one.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, the jungle one I found.
Okay.
I don't remember these mushrooms here.
All right. Oh, I need the rocket engines. The drones are bored. Where's the box for rocket engines? Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Okay,
8,
this
9, 10.
looks like a distinct place from the sand falls. So I'm gonna take a good look around. The fact that this place has yellow fog doesn't help. In case you're buying.
Well, I could turn it into a green fog.
I'm sure you can on this place.
Off they go. Now for more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, give me my lerm seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fertilizer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, okay, I don't think I'm gonna find
Tree
one
bark.
here. I
1,
think I
2,
looked well
3,
enough.
4, 5. Alright. Which is not the right way, but it is the way I went.
I think I found the one in the desert. Yeah. The other place here, I looked at the Iridium cave, but didn't go to
Yeah.
it was up near the Ark. The one in nickname it the Stargate. Have I looked at there? I think I looked at there. Not entirely sure. Oh,
Okay.
I just get out of here. Okay.
Alright, so that's 156,000. So... Wait, ecosystems don't boost animal production. Where's this extra animal production coming from?
Did you climb up the vines in the Iridium cave? Oh, wait. Aha! Found another one. The vines in the Iridium cave. You mean that Iridium cave near our base? I don't think I did. Can I demand warding keys just in case? We're missing one key.
Just one key. The last one's always the hardest, isn't it?
Yeah. That said, we can rule out a lot of places. Yeah, I cannot discuss. Climb the vines in the Iridium cave.
Okay.
That one. Ah.
I think I need another 10 to 15 plant rockets.
I have indeed not.
It's a Shanga seed.
There's a lot of zeolite here.
Okay. Ooh, and we're out of... Okay. I'm gonna have to make Lerma seeds. Alright. So, Lerma seeds. Tier 3 mutagen. Phytoplankton yellow. Not sure which one that is.
It is an interesting place, but no key. What do you have? Orema plant.
What's that?
Genetic trait, skin pattern color, brown.
Not that one.
Tier 4 mutagen.
Phytoplankton A. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Where's the wine? Okay, what is it?
Great.
Place? Yellow should check it out too.
Which place?
There's a cliff. Side to this up. Inside the Iridium cave where we have the miners, you'll find a vine you can climb.
Okay. Alright. Hold on. I need, that requires... Okay, hold on. I can make that at an auto crafter.
Oh, other place.
Okay. Tier 3 mutagen. Alright.
Hello there.
Wait, what do I... Oh. This way. Alright. Alright. So, bum. No. This is gonna take a while.
You need several more pumps.
Yes, I need plants. Lerma seeds. What do I need for the DNA sequencers, or whatever they are? Not that. This is the... Not sure what this is, actually. Is it the DNA manipulator? Now that's the DNA manipulator. Wow, this takes a long time. And this isn't even started. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. One, two, three.
So to the Stargate and then to the Hands Desert. going the right way. I think I'm not going the right way. No, this is the right way. Things are too green for me to see the Stargate. I should have teleported. It's near the fucking...
Smart fabric. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There we are. Alright, I don't remember if I found something here or not. Take a deep. Okay, I have found the one in this time.
Alright.
The valley below. The valley below. You mean this? Yeah, this is a place you need to explore better.
Now animal production has gone down slightly. Okay, so I'm almost where I need to be. Okay, and this is still 76. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
look at just briefly.
10. 1, 2,
Not the
3,
cave,
4,
but
5.
the side of it with the water.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay,
5.
so same here. Let me take a look around.
Plant rocket. Yeah. No, I don't want to go to space yet. I tried to make my way through the rockets. Oh, come on, you're in my way. I need to get back to the launch pad. There.
Where did they end up?
Whoa! Hopefully the animals are used to this nonsense by now. Because they're pretty darn close to us. Okay, and with that, we are finally slightly ahead of plant production than animal production. Okay. Let me get a bit more leeway. How many more? Okay. 4 lerma seeds. I wonder.
So, I'm assuming I am on the place you mentioned.
Did I space my rockets evenly? No. Okay.
This is the place. On the contrary, you'll probably just put one inside the other, right?
Yes. And this has used up most of our stock of super alloy.
Ah. They're boosted mines.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Only 4 mines, but if you need to make more, we can make more.
Rockets, 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 rockets. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What is
Okay.
that?
Alright. 1, 2,
A flower.
3, 4.
That's a flower.
So how many rock of the... How many... Okay, hold on.
Ah, the vines. Did you claim this one? Yes.
Okay. And there we are.
Okay. Oh, shiny. I found one close to the waterfalls, but they don't. Who's that one? How did I get there though?
All right. So 213 million compared to 182. So eventually, it will do as it ought to. Okay. Insects are still lagging behind. You know, it would make sense if insect production boosted plant production.
I think I found the last key. I just don't know how to get to it.
Okay, hold on. I will grab a couple.
I did it.
Okay.
Yeah, we have the key.
All right, cool. Now,
I would never think about searching here because I found a key over there.
okay, so where were those vines I was supposed to climb?
Inside the Iridium cave.
Inside the Iridium cave, okay. Plants are rocket science. Okay, vines. These do not look like a thing you should be able to climb. But the... Oh, okay, you interact. I see. What are you? You're a pitcher plant. Alrighty, generic.
You found and it was hard to find. Yeah. Yeah, because I wouldn't think about that place on top as a separate biome. I was thinking about searching the quartz caves.
Yeah, this is kind of neat.
Because it's below a place
Where does this go?
It's below a place where I found the key, but it's separated enough that it could be. Did you find the ledge, Yellow?
Yes, I did. That overlooks the base, yeah. I've got a lot of ecosystems over there. And now everything's green. Thanks to my... Hold on. Thanks to my... I'm going to need to check exactly what it's thanks to. One moment. Thanks to
This is the desert.
my 71 plant rockets.
You really planted those rockets.
Yes. You want to know the second highest number of rockets per type? It's the magnetic field protection rocket for pressure plus 1300. 13 of them compared to 71. All right.
10 keys. Now, where do you put these keys?
That is a good question. Let me review. Okay. Oh, we got some unread messages. Osgur. I knew we shouldn't have changed our itinerary. There was... Oh, we read this. Cyan Explo. Okay, we know that one, too. Jeremy. Uh-huh.
Do we have can we search from nothing?
Place them in an extraction capsule. Okay. So, the extraction capsule is... Here we go.
Probably
Extraction
need
platform.
Extraction platform. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. It's an energy multiplier fuse. Good luck me trying to find one in this mess that I made with them. Because I... Yeah, now you build the extraction platform and place in the chest. Placing in the chest, okay.
Bug reports is full again, of course. Alright.
Oh, if there are energy fuses in sorting chests, it's probably gonna be these ones. There we go.
Alright.
This thing looks massive.
Yeah, we can probably build it out onto the water. I might need to... Oh, there's a... Okay, I might need to move this algae extraction. Platform.
Okay, I'm grabbing the materials. So, one alloy rod. You need osmium rods? No. What do you need? Where are rockets? Here. And no quartz. Pulsar. Closer we don't need. Magnetar we don't need.
So the drones are going to keep things going long after we leave.
Yeah. If we leave.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, a tip we got is to save after we built this thing. Yeah, it really is very massive.
Okay, try putting it back here behind the trade platforms. Over the water.
Okay.
And if I need to move that algae extractor, I can.
My goodness. Okay, this thing's ridiculous. No, it's not this is not an acceptable place for it.
What about over here behind the trade platforms?
Yeah, it doesn't want a place here. It's probably conflicting with the water. I don't... Oh! It's gonna be weird.
Perhaps we move this nuclear reactor?
The nuclear reactor. It probably can exist at this point without it.
And I'll get rid of this other algae generator.
Yeah, there's a... That didn't help. But there is a place around here that it's... Yeah, can I... No, I made... I want to make it like this, and I just made things hard for myself. Okay. Like this it's gonna be. There we go.
Okay, that works. It's, let's see.
Save?
Hold on. Sure. Now, I can't actually load previous saves. That you just have the one save, but,
Yeah. So there's a container here. Error high interface level detected. Please destroy interference source to be able to receive
yes.
extraction. Okay. I guess we need to go to the anomaly place and blow up the thing, regardless of the choices we make. I kind of hoped that we could just keep the thing and keep the planet to ourselves.
Well, we can just, you know, keep... we don't have to go up in the extraction rocket. Okay.
Yeah, but there's something on the contract that stops us from, like, claiming the planet.
Well, what are they going to do? They can't send people here. That's the whole thing.
Ah, yeah. That's the deal. Yeah.
Okay.
They kind of can send people here, just can't send people back.
Yeah.
We can commander the planet. We just stop right now. It's ours. We live here now. We made it. We might as well keep it.
Let's see. Where am I? Here we go. LG. Alright. I mean, I suppose the rockets can still do things. Okay, hold on.
That nuclear generator should not have impacted our power much. Yeah, we still have 48,000 kilowatts. We should be fine, especially considering that we are not gonna build anything anymore. Probably. Okay. So, yeah, we need to build the bomb. Let me grab materials for the bomb.
We need to set them up. Also have some fancy glowy butterflies. Okay. What do the insects look like now? Still puny.
Right here.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah,
so, as I recall, the big sphere thing that's creating the anomaly was in the alloy cave, right? Okay,
yeah, the screen gives
coordinates, yes.
the coordinate. Yeah. But yeah, if I remember correctly, it is in the alloy cave.
718432269. Yeah, that seems about right.
So I am heading there. You're coming as well?
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, no, this is not the way. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I am here. And so is this larva. This larva's coming along for the ride.
There are plenty of larvas in the way. Is it here?
It's at the
Yeah.
back of this whole mess. Alright. This way, I think?
Yeah, we needed to go up the buildings.
Up the buildings?
And to,
Okay.
yeah, the
Ah,
building
yes.
on the right. Yeah, this is the place, yes.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Boing,
up
boing,
this building
boing,
here.
boing, 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 boing.
How do we get up? No, oh,
This way.
there's stairs. And scaffolding.
It's amazing that the scaffolding has stayed intact.
Ah, I fell.
Boing, 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 boing. Okay, and from here down and into this corridor.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, yeah, this is right.
Welcome, device. Alright. This thing is ready to become exploded.
Alright.
10 seconds. Run.
Shaky cam.
Very shaky can, and a lot of things going down there.
This is a very long explosion. Now all we need are the April Fool sound effects from Star Trek Online. This is an incredibly long explosion.
It's still exploding.
Okay, there we go. You know, I think it wasn't a big explosive. It was just a whole bunch of little ones going off in sequence.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then the cave taking its while to crumble.
Eh?
Welcome to the place I fell down. I think jumping doesn't make you faster.
It does.
Then why I'm overtaking you?
Good question. I definitely overtook you on the way in while I was jumping. Alrighty, so 2-hour stream. Unless they come up with something else that will take a long time.
Another planet.
They haven't released that update yet.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
There go the drones for something.
Probably still trying to replenish the super alloy you.
Of my 71 plant spreader rockets. Alrighty.
Where's the alloy thing? Yeah, it's still empty.
There's another one up top as well.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so now we can press buttons. Leave the planet. Place your fate in the hands of Sentinel Corps.
Or I'm on the wrong thing. Should we do the keys first?
Yeah.
So, keys.
Let me see how many endings there are, because I thought there were 3. Planet. Grafter. Endings.
If you wait a bit, you get the third ending information. So yeah, I placed the keys and now we have 2 options.
Let's see. Ah, okay. So, all right. The third option is the one that requires 250,000 Terra tokens. Okay, and I spent a bunch on stuff we didn't need. Let me look real quick how much we still have. Wait, there's trade things here. We have 64,000. I mean, we could turn up production. We have so many materials.
We could also just open the gates and just get the money and the quartz.
We could, but I suspect that that might take longer than, turning up our production of stuff. Okay. So all the keys are there. Let's save.
The battery for tokens and fuses. Okay. I'm gonna restart the fuses production. And
We're still getting the things turning green.
yeah.
It's been like half an hour since I sent the last one up, probably.
It's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
Okay. That fusion sells fuses. Ah.
Alright, hold on.
But to sell fuses, we will still need to get inside the
Rex.
Rex to grab.
What's the last message we got from Riley?
Yeah.
Oop. New message received.
Message.
Okay. Hello, my friend. This will be the last message I'll be able to send you. I've done all I could, but our options are very limited. I advise you strongly not to trust Sentinel Corp, as they have shown multiple times how unfair and oppressive they are. They could not care less about you or any other convicts. I managed to contract a smuggler ship. They are willing to take you on board for 250,000 Terra tokens and 5 solar quartz. Collect the correct amount of Terra tokens and fill your departure platform inventory with the required quartz to board with them. They are untrustworthy too, and I can't guarantee you anything. Your future is uncertain, and despite all you went through, what lies ahead might be even harder. I would like this to be a happy ending, but life is not fair. Okay.
So we have
3 options.
the options: Corp, aliens, smugglers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still siding with the aliens.
Yep. Especially since they're not even that alien.
Yeah.
Okay. But we want to explore all the endings, right?
Yes.
Okay. So how... I can't see how much a fuse is worth because all our rockets... Oh, there's a rocket. No, that's the extraction rocket. Okay. Let's start with the ones we can do now, I guess.
Save.
Save. All right. So first, our canon ending, the Wardens. Press button.
Here we go.
Are you getting the...
I'm getting the cutscene.
Okay.
Fuses are worth 2,000 a pop. Good.
Oh, into a gate.
An actual Stargate.
Yeah, Warden Gate, I presume. To those who follow us, know that our destiny is that of doom. Oh, we get an overlook of the planet. But some of us still believe that giving up is not an option. Ooh, prism stuff on the ceiling. We will see that what Providence has in store for us. A warden. And it's still green! I've messed up the closing scene.
Planet Crafter.
Yes, Planet Crafter. From Miju Games.
In roll credit.
Yes, well...
No, I don't roll credit.
Don't roll credits. Just back to the main menu.
Yeah.
Alright, so... let's go back to where we were. And we can do the Sentinel Corp ending. Alright. Invite friends. Shifty.
Where will I be?
Right here.
Ah, okay.
Okay, your turn to press the button.
Am I? Alright. So, leave the plan, place your fate in the hands of Sentinel Corp. Let's see.
Subjection. Leave the planet with Sentinel Corp. Ah, I think I can see their ships coming in the distance.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun.
We just phased through. Congratulations, you have successfully terraformed this planet. Looks kind of orange and ominous now. The music's different, too. We will now re-examine your sentence based on the various deviations from the rules that could be attributed to you. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Of course.
For the moment, you will remain in detention while your case is examined. Sentinel Corp. Terra tokens gained.
We gained tokens. Well, they double-crossed us.
Of course they did. They're a corporation. All right.
Now
And-
we need to go do some
Yep.
searching.
Invite friends. The planet. No, the plane shifter.
The planet shifter. It's not a bad title for what we've done here.
Yes.
Okay. I'll keep the keys here. Why not?
So, scan for distant wrecks. I assume we want the... Let me see, the highest rarity.
Yeah.
Okay. Need 3 pulsar, 2 blazar.
3 pulsar, 2 blazer. Okay. why I'm here? Why I'm lost? Okay. Two blazer, right?
Yes.
Okay, two blazer, three pulsar. And you know what? You go back to making cloth.
Oh, we've got blazer.
I don't want to use.
There's
Yeah, I don't. Hmm?
there is blazer quartz in the sorting chests here.
I imagine there would be. Yeah.
There's so much blazer quartz, so many of so much stuff. I've completely forgot about those. So we got we got a bunch of fuses in here we could sell too.
Indeed, there is some already. Oh, and one of the guys already came here. Let's disable the auto for a while, and let's ask for all the fuses.
All right, I'm going in to check out the site. Wait, I should have. Okay. Okay. So jungle. Oh, bring some flares with you.
Flares, okay.
Okay,
You
I
should
think.
be able to find flares in the wreck itself.
Yeah. So, but having a few to start off could be helpful. Okay, I've got one.
Got to launch it. Okay.
Let's see.
Trade fuses to the rocket.
Well, they don't speed up they don't increase the value. They just speed up how often they come. But we do have lots of trade fuses we could use. Unless you already sold them.
I don't know. Let me. I'm gonna at least these three ones. I'll put the optimizers. Why I always get lost when I enter through this door? Okay.
All right, I think it's just the one wreck on this occasion.
Yeah, it wasn't out of uranium.
Yes, we appear to be out of uranium. All right. Oh, and I didn't bring any fusion cells.
Oh, we need fusion cells and bombs.
All right.
Where can I build this thing? Come on, I have. It has become green. Where? I guess it's good enough.
Let's see.
Pressure trade. Very high priority. Okay.
So I'm leaving the seeds.
So we don't need more than 3 of these. Where I'm putting the bombs. I'm also only bringing 3 bombs. You can find bombs inside the wrecks. I think it finally stopped it being green.
Okay, good. Let's see. This should leave that.
Box. what? Why not get a rocket engine? I think we've been here.
It's similar, but the last time we had like 2 wrecks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we triggered a higher rarity.
All right. This. Okay, that's just a loop.
You haven't found the fusion or the...
Not yet, no. I have found a production multiplier fuse. Okay.
that we can sell.
Yes.
Grab all the quartz as well, because we need the
Yep.
quartz to open more portals.
Do we need computer chips?
We can produce them. We have a lot of them.
Okay.
Save the inventory space. Oh, I found a bombable place.
There was one on the way in,
Quartz
too.
or
Ah, in fact, yeah.
Bioluminescence 7. Ah, I found the fusion reactor.
Okay.
It should open a lot of good stuff.
Okay. Yep.
Quartz, more quartz. Aha, access card.
Why do I have silicon? Hold on.
Why I found 500 in a box and just 100 in the in the actual safe?
All right. Okay, heading back to drop stuff off. It's gotten very quiet all of a sudden. All right. So what fuses did I get? Production multiplier fuses. Those can be sold.
Energy multipliers can be sold. They are very expensive. We have plenty of power.
So are the trade things still expecting? Are they? Will they automatically? Excuse me. Collect what you call it? The fuses.
One of them. The other I couldn't program.
Okay. Got a new message. Sentinel Corp.
Too much.
Okay. Planet Crafter, our monitoring indicates the anomaly has been successfully destroyed. Use the departure platform to be extracted from the planet. We will then re-examine your sentence based on various deviations from the rules that could be attributed to you. Okay. Hold on.
Mhm.
Uh-oh. X-Men.
Why would I grab a water bottle? Aha.
Hold on.
Okay, I opened the safe
Ah.
area, but I do not have the inventory space. No, I think I can make space.
Okay. Okay, so we do not need production multiplier fuses.
I mean, we don't need anything anymore. We are about to leave. I got lost.
Uh, all right. No, it was over this way.
Ah, there we go.
Have you been marking the places you've cleared?
I have placed green flares on
Okay.
the ones I got over everything that is useful for us.
Okay.
I have not explored the upstairs.
The upstairs. The only upstairs that I saw was very, very short.
I saw two stairs,
Okay.
up, but I didn't go through any one of them.
All right.
Our disconnect time is an increase in overall profit. Yeah, kinda. We are 125,000 already.
Mm-hmm. Lost. And I did not replenish my food. Okay, here we go. Okay. Any other trade rockets here? Nope. Yep. Okay, there we go.
Now there's the proper upstairs to this place. Where it is?
Oops. No. Okay. Do.
Don't worry too much about missing stuff, shipwrecks. Yeah.
Let's see.
We got a nice haul of quartz. Okay. Was this the upstairs I investigated? Yes. Where is the other upstairs?
That was down the other branch, I think. That is just... Okay, that's... Alright. That is... This whole wing completed, I think. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I've been here.
Oh, super alloy rods and stuff can be sold. So here's the other
This
upstairs.
is the place.
No, I already did this.
You left behind a lot of iron. Yeah, I guess this place is clean. At least of everything in here is usable. Okay, I found my way out.
Yeah, I think we're good. I think we got it. I wonder if I could deconstruct this. No, I don't get it back. I get the components. All right. It was a B. All right, heading back.
You close the portal when you.
Right.
When you're
I
out.
wonder what would happen if.
If you close the portal and someone is still.
Yeah. All right.
Close portal. You got. Ooh.
So that brings us to 154. So 100,000 to go. So like 5 more of those. So like I just sent up a bunch of our extra quartz.
Quartz?
Mm-hmm.
But we need quartz to open the things.
Yeah, but we have so much of it.
Oh, yeah. Let me. Okay, so we've got a good one now.
Okay.
We need 3 pulsar, 1 quasar, 3 magnetar, 1 blazer. We probably can just get stuff from here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Okay.
I need 2 more pulsar.
You stop demanding cookies.
So rarity 5,
Oh.
difficult 3.
Okay.
I guess the game was generating the wreck.
Ah. All right. 1, 2. Okay, hold on. You also stop demanding high quality food. You want to demand super alloy rods. What else is really good to sell? Osmium rods. Demand osmium rods. And demand... what? Okay. Pressure multiplier fuse, heat multiplier fuse, energy multiplier fuse. There were plant multiplier fuses, but... Okay, production multiplier fuse and oxygen multiplier fuse.
I don't think I've ever seen a plant multiplier fuse.
Me neither, but they do exist.
Okay. This plate should have 2 or 3 racks. I found 1.
Okay. All right, in. Coral. Oh no, backgammon. Okay. Misheard lyrics videos are great.
I think they are funnier when you know the song.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I think I found you.
Yeah, I'm exploding stuff, so be careful.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that place still needs to be open by the fusion reactor.
Ah, I have a bomb.
There are a lot of bombs here.
Okay, this appears to be a circle. Or no.
This is a... No, this is a dead end.
I thought I saw you over here. Okay, so that's a dead end.
Yeah, I haven't come this way yet. Drew me frog eggs.
Yeah, I'll take it.
More rocks.
Okay, so you're going that way.
Yeah.
So I'll go up. Although if I'm, this probably won't go very far.
Yeah, this is probably the kitchen that you found. It usually has a couple boxes.
Yeah, no, it's the overlook for the gym. It has like treadmills and things.
Lilia tree seed.
What is this? Oh, it's the
Has it confusingly out. Okay, this is just
figurines.
Oh, you're already exploring there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You really need to open the... Oh, I found a 4-button panel.
MC2M says at the end, F this game, he was just constantly running through wrecks. Let's see. Ooh, greenery.
Don't want more flares. I don't want more flares. I have enough.
Alright.
I'll probably find more. Okay. I think the only place left is the proper upstairs. Which is right at the front of the... Yep. Right here. Up. Go up. What's going on here? Why aren't you moving?
So that's that. That might open later. I didn't bring a fusion thing.
Oh, you found the fusion place?
No, I haven't. I'm just thinking that if I do find it, I don't have the fusion cell. Okay.
Yeah, I found it.
You found it? Alright.
Yeah, it's open. We will have to explore back downstairs as well.
Alright, well, I'll keep working on the upstairs.
Okay. I'll go downstairs and see what I found. Oh, I found the exit.
Okay, actually
So I
full.
was protected by rocks.
Alright, now how do I get out of here? There's you. That's a vault, which it looks like you already got. That's... No, not this way.
And what about here? Oh, production fuses. Gonna drop the iron here.
Alright, where's the... There it is. Do.
Oh, I found the access card.
Okay. You're filling up. You're fine. Wait, cookies are more valuable than super alloy rods?
I agree. Super alloy rods don't taste as good.
We've got a reliable route for, oh, circuit... Okay, yeah, circuit boards are actually... Hold on. Rocket engines require circuit boards, don't they?
They do.
Circuit boards themselves are worth 25. Rockets are worth 13. How are we doing, by the way? 71. MC2M says super alloy rods are cheap. In as much as we have a lot of them, I guess. Okay. Okay, why don't you demand circuit boards, then? And I believe I will unlock the circuit board production chain. Alright, so. Supply everything. Also... Alright. Do.
I found the keycard door, but it needs 2 keycards.
Okay.
I have only found 1. I placed it there.
Okay.
But I'm full, I need to go back.
Alright, yellow marks the way out. Down and to the left. Alright. So that's occupied. In this case, yes, because that one was a little bit, that one was a little bit hard to find? Take this. Alright. Too bad we can't sell genetic traits.
Yeah.
Okay. There's your one key card. Ooh, I'll take this bomb.
178. I'm gonna grab...
Ah. So the other key card you needed it was right around the corner.
I probably would have found it if I didn't have to come back.
Alright. Vault open.
Let's see, 179. Well, 180 now.
Let's see. Alright, I need to... Okay, there's still a little bit of stuff back in the, Huh? Oh, okay. Still a little bit of stuff in the vault. Now then, here we go.
And this, right? Yeah. It is very possible there are other wrecks in this place. There's the boat.
Alright,
This is good. Oh, random access card. I'm gonna grab it and keep it.
okay.
There was an access card in the vault.
Yes. Alright. Production multiplier fuse. Sell that. Pulsar quartz, super alloy rods, osmium, circuit boards. Okay. And blueprint microchip. I didn't mean to grab that.
We should be able to sell the blueprint microchips.
Yeah.
We don't need that anymore.
Ooh. That is an interesting new spacesuit. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Nice. Cards, close. Ooh. And okay, that one's normal. Okay.
I think we explored this whole place.
The whole wreck? Okay.
I'm gonna double check to be sure.
All right, then I'll start seeing if there's another wreck I can find.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting out. We gotta find another wreck.
Okay, that's an invisible wall. Okay, this place looks a lot more open than it is.
I know there's a hole about the center of this place. When I came here at the first time, there was some ship antennas poking out.
Yeah, 1 second, I gotta close my window.
Oh, I found a hole. What's that? Nothing.
Okay. There's a larva up here with me. Alright.
Okay, I found a hole, but this time it doesn't have a ship. Has a few boxes though.
Found a chest. Ooh, I tear a tree seed. And a bomb. Okay.
Did you find a wreck?
No.
You're finding a lot of stuff.
Just scattered boxes. I found your hole, I think. Yeah, I think you already got this one. Okay.
Yeah, I've been there. I've got the boxes. It's just a plant. It's just a plant. Huh. A high difficult, high rarity with just one wreck?
There is randomization.
I just didn't expect it.
Oh, wait. Okay, got it.
You found it?
Yeah, I found a wreck. Okay, it is west of the
The portal?
yes. Like quite a ways west.
Okay. So I'm out of water, so I'm gonna go back to base and resupply.
Okay.
Go out.
Okay.
Why did they bring iron? I only want to carry 3 explosives. I'm gonna grab a bean because I'm too lazy to go grab a proper pack of water, of food. What do I have on me? Only what I want to have on me. And a flare for good luck. Alright.
Okay.
Ways west of the portal.
Mm-hmm. Legless frog eggs.
Legless.
It's spelled with a U instead of an E, so I don't think they are frogs with no legs.
Alright, MC2M, good night.
See ya. Ah, okay. Okay, if only I had... If only I had remembered to bring a fusion cell.
Well, I have a fusion cell, I just haven't found the wreck yet.
Okay. I'm marking it with sort of a cyan blue, the direction. Alright.
Cyan blue.
It's more or less straight past the yellow flare.
Okay. I think I found it.
Okay.
Yeah, I found the wreck. Oh, you went there. Okay.
Yep. I'm not quite full, but it's full enough to be a pain, so I'm heading back.
Alright. Fusion. Place is open.
Okay. Okay.
We are almost there. That is the official way up. Okay. And this is the unofficial way up. And nothing here. Disappointing.
All right.
Ooh. $204,000.
Okay. Zoop.
Oh, and I found the vault. And I have enough key cards. Because I brought it from the other ship.
Okay.
Ooh, energy multiplier. This thing sells well.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, freaking dust storm outside my window.
Announcing the game.
Yes. Actually, we've mostly banished the dust storms. When we get particulates in the air, it's mostly green spores that I sent up. in my 71 plant rockets. I hope people like the "and also in the game" jokes, because after we're done with this, we're playing the Vintage Story. And that's gonna be the same deal.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got that?
It's done here, yeah.
Okay, what about upstairs?
Upstairs I haven't gone yet. And
Okay.
It's only upstairs now that it's left to
Oh.
explore.
Come on.
I really only...
Okay, hold on. Come on. Okay. I just want to mark this as, you know, it's not very helpful, actually. Okay. Bomb, Blazar quartz, all this stuff. Oh, I'll take the rocket engine.
Access card.
Also access card. Purple. More upstairs. What about second upstairs?
It's probably the kitchen, because here's the mess hall.
You know what? I don't need tier 2 mutagen. I just need that too. And that. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna make my way back. I'm full.
Stay back.
That's not way back.
Okay, just one little vault. Ooh. Energy multiplier fuse. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Oh, I can get rid of this iron. Take the rocket engine. Okay, actually, I'm going to go ahead and lock this whole branch. Okay, because there's nothing more this way. Yep.
Okay. It's rainy.
You want to leave the tier 3 mutagen. Take these. I've got so many explosives.
Yeah.
Okay.
What else can we get?
Here we go.
It's raining inside the portal too. Okay.
Okay, so the quartz I'm getting, I'm mostly just putting in the rockets to be sold. Because there's plenty of it in the chests. Yep, it is raining inside the portal.
And I lost the way to the
Okay. Rocket engines. Okay, you. Whatever. Alright. Okay, when's the next trade ship coming back? This is 260. This one just left. Yeah. I was gonna say, maybe I should use some of these genetic traits to make more creatures, but no! I spent the entire first 2 hours dealing with too many creatures.
Oh, you're almost there. 222.
Okay.
1,000.
Oh. And this can go in there. Alright.
Oh, no. Still need to investigate the mess hall. Oh, and this place. Not the mess hall, the kitchen.
We got this one. Come on. Eh.
Okay, so this is the mess hall. And this stairs should take me to the kitchen. There we go. Be here? No.
Okay, I'm guessing that.
I think we can close this portal now.
Okay.
Just not with me inside, okay?
I mean, I'm inside as well. Just grabbing like some seeds and things. I don't I'm not really going to use them probably, but who knows? Maybe I'll play some of this on my own time. Okay, so this is now...
I mean, you like this kind of stuff, you might as well go play around with the genetic traits.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so that ship's done.
Yep.
Okay.
We found the box. Yeah, nothing useful. Yeah, so far I haven't seen a portal with 3 ships.
Zoom. Trade rocket. Oh, check out this spacesuit that I just put in here. In that end one.
The coral.
It's not your colors, but... Oh yeah, and I got a new spacesuit out of the closet as well.
Ooh, purple.
Yep. Galactic.
This is what I call a spacesuit.
Yes, a spacesuit. Energy multiplier fuse circuit board. Okay. So. The value of this is 6,000. This is loading up on... Okay, stop demanding... Well, okay, this one can demand high-quality food. And cookies. So this one at the back, I got it set not to auto-launch, so there's a place to put stuff. Alright, ready to close the portal, right? Okay, close the portal. And...
I could use more fusion cells.
Rarity 5, difficulty 3. Okay. 3 quasar, 2 pulsar, 1 magnetar, 1 blazar. Okay. Magnetar, blazer...
Here, have food. I don't need to print extra clothes.
Okay. I should
that a new
bring...
one?
Yes.
Okay.
I should grab a water bottle. Probably a fusion cell. Well, yeah, you seem to be handling that. With that in mind, how about I give you my key card?
I have already 2 on me.
Okay.
Yeah, you should grab at least 1 fusion cell. Oh,
okay.
We don't need to even go inside. We got enough.
We got enough?
Yep, 228.
Don't we need 250?
We should...
Yeah, we can't do the... Yeah, we need 250. Oh,
Whoa,
there we go. That'll do it. Okay.
We also need like 5...
oh yes,
solar quartz.
Solar quartz. Yeah. I don't know if it was 5. Let me read the message. Yes, 5 solar cores.
Okay. All right. Quartz got it.
Okay. Okay. Ending number 3. I guess I'll press the button. Oh, once the... Hold on. Okay, there we go. No. Hold on. We have... Oh, we have 246,000. So we need another 4,000. I can just send up this rocket, which, you know, I'll just... Yeah. Launch. Now, oop, now I fall in the water. Now we just wait.
Do we get the credits when they go out or when they come back?
Midway through, I think. Okay.
Well, I'm going inside the portal.
Okay.
We'll get an
213
alert when
megatons.
it comes back. I might find something. Who knows? There's a box here.
Animals
Quite
continues to go down. It's now at 150 grams per second. I hope we're not leaving behind some sort of ecological collapse.
Yeah.
I don't know, reading this right. Really could use some number separators.
Yes. Also, instead of have this gigantic number of a small unit, just increase the unit.
Yeah, do we really need to know how many grams per second of animals that we're producing?
No.
When we're at
into the...
2.93 megatons?
Yeah.
The drones are still bored.
We are the boar. You will be bored. Resistance is futile.
And also boring. Okay, how many fish are in here? Bum, 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 bum. Let's see.
Where the heck is the wreck?
1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everything's clogged.
Yeah.
All right. Fish collector. Or fish farm. Ah, you can have all sorts of... Wait. Did I just... Oh, that's a water... No, okay. I don't want a water life collector. I want a fish farm. Okay. Which requires the 3 phytoplankton. 1, 2. Okay.
So close to the portal, so hidden.
1. Wait, fish. Stop flying. You're not flying fish.
Let the fish be free.
Yeah, taking them out of the aquarium and put them in the lake. All right. All right. Another 270 seconds, so that's about 4 minutes. Ah, wait, no, that's how long until it comes back. We'll get the tokens midway through, I think. Let's see. Let's go to the bitrate destroying butterflies. B, you're on my face. Glowing purple butterflies and glowing yellow butterflies. How are the beasts doing? Animal feed's still heckin' empty. Well, you guys will just have to forage because I cannot produce enough larvae to keep you fed. I have a feeling that I, like, really went overboard with the number of creatures. Like, it doesn't seem like that many to me, but... You know, the number of, the amount that the animal biomass goes up is ludicrous. Like, it took me 71 plant rockets to match. Alright. 180 seconds. Weird cone tree. Let's see. Is there anywhere left to explore, you think? Anywhere we want to see how it's changed?
I think we've seen the whole planet.
Okay.
Well, especially me that was looking for all the keys.
Yeah. That's quite the nose you've got there, weird snoofer beetle. Alrighty. How are these beasts doing? Also hunger 0. Well, you guys seem to be able to forage, okay, so... I mean, with the amount of common larvae I'm seeing here, you seem to be having more luck finding them than I do. And I have a whole automated system. Alright. Oh, wait, we have enough.
We do.
Okay.
Probably my fault. Okay, let me go back.
Alright. Do.
Did the rocket...
No, it's not back yet, but I guess it gave it stuff.
to unconfuse myself. There we go. I'm out.
I think all the butterflies are making my computer strain a little bit. Okay, that's the rocket. Okay, so I was incorrect. It shows up when it re-enters atmosphere here.
We have the option for the smugglers.
Yep. Okay, go for it.
Going for it. Leave the planet, place your fate in the hands of the space smugglers.
Subservience again. All right.
That's an interesting ship.
Mm-hmm. My friend, I hope we can meet again one day. Despite everything you've been through, your future is still uncertain. You will now be considered an outlaw, so you will need to be careful and keep a low profile. Oh hey, I can see one of the boxes for the keys. But knowing you, I'm sure you'll get through this. Good luck, Riley. Alrighty.
Planet Crafter.
Yep. No credits. Just Meet You games.
Mm-hmm. I expected to see the credits for 3 times.
Yes. Alrighty. So, what'd you think?
This is the best idle game I've played.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this game is very satisfying. Because despite the numbers not making much sense,
Yes.
just watching the planet transform as you do stuff is very satisfying.
Mm-hmm. And as you do stuff, you can do more stuff. Like as you terraform the planet, you're able to go farther and farther.
Mm-hmm. Opening up, making exploration easier. Being able to produce more stuff faster.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I feel about the same way. My only complaint is that once we got to the biological stage, the late biological stage, the animal stage in particular, it just got kind of monotonous. Like the process by which you created animals was not actually very interesting. You just got traits and then you slotted them, but they didn't really make any major difference, just aesthetic difference. If we were to have a Planet Crafter 2, I would say that maybe the ecosystem balancing, it should be a actual mechanic. Like, I spent the first 2 hours of today trying to get my animals and plants back into whack.
I think that the numbers should interact a bit more with each other, because as they stand now, they just go up. But
Yep.
You could make a system where before you can get plants and animals, you actually need to get 1 atmosphere of pressure. Before you can get up to a certain temperature, you also need more pressure. So having the numbers interact more with each other and make the process feel more realistic, because I still think we're way below 1 atmosphere of pressure, and still in the microkelvins in temperature. It didn't look when we left. Even though we can look now if we go back into the game.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that, actually. In fact, I'll let you back in so that we can end on our traditional spot.
Yes, and take a look at the stats we have.
Okay, biomass. Not biomass. So we are at 1,491 microkelvin. How many microkelvin in a Kelvin? All right. How many microkelvin in Kelvin in 1 Kelvin?
Well, we are at 1% of an atmosphere.
1 million times smaller than a microkelvin is 1 million times smaller than a Kelvin. So we're at less than 1 Kelvin. We are extremely close to absolute zero. Unless that's... Wait, no. Microkelvin is mu. That's megakelvin. Hold on. Kelvin.
Okay, so temperature you might have gotten correctly. So
megakelvin. Okay. 1. Okay. So we're at about actually, that doesn't make sense either. Hold on. So a megakelvin is 1 million kelvins. I don't think that there's anything that's 1 million kelvins. Hold on. How hot is the sun in kelvins? 6,000. So we are like an order of several orders of magnitude hotter than the sun, or maybe M is just something else. I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out as well. I'm trying to look.
But yeah, it's kind of hard to tell because the small units don't change, which makes them like if we need to compare these, like over on the bio screen, it's useful to compare. No, that's downstairs. Down here on the bio screen, okay, it's useful to compare grams per second to grams per second, especially when you're doing what I did and tried to balance stuff. But there's no reason at this point it couldn't be. Let's see. metric tons, actually. Like, these numbers could all be in tons. They would still be directly comparable. But, yeah. And if there was one that was less than a ton, it would just be 0.0053 tons. Anyway, so, yeah, the numbers don't make sense.
Yeah. I kind of wish they did. They could have a limit. Perhaps you could have a situation where you go over and you need to scale back.
Yeah. But yes, just having more systems interact, more than just number go up, but having to actually think about and balance how these things are going to work. Like, if we had a situation where, like we have 3 megatons of animals, but only 1.63 megatons of plants, then maybe you can only have about 1 megaton of animals for every, 1 ton of animals for every 10 tons of plants. And if you drop below that ratio, then the animals start to die off.
Yeah, and even with this extra layer, it wouldn't be out that much more complicated than what you were doing already. So
Yeah.
It would just make the game feel a bit better for people that are as nerdy as us. And being a game about terraforming, it's a game for nerds.
And even just beyond being nerdy, just having the number go up is a little bit eh.
Yeah.
Like, it got a little bit monotonous to the end, where we were just making things to make the number go up without, like, when we were in the plant phase, we were making, like, visible environmental change. We were planting trees and stuff like that. At the end, it was just kind of number go up without a whole lot of interactivity.
Yeah.
It was just multiplying numbers. The other thing is that we've got 3 different kinds of animals. We've got, like, fish, we've got frogs, and we've got whatever the vertebrates are. Like 3 different entirely different classes of animals, but they only really seem to differ in how much biomass they generate. So, yeah, just a bit more interaction, more detail in the end stages, I think. Not just for the sake of nerdiness, but for the sake of depth, I would say.
Yeah.
All right.
It could have made the game a bit more interesting.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. I think that wraps up my comments. What about you?
Yeah, that's basically the things I had to say as well. The game is very satisfying. It's just the numbers things that is my gripe with it.
Yep.
But heck, I am playing it again on my own as well, because I didn't get to interact as much with the bio stuff. So I'm playing on my own time as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I
it was
enjoyed the game. It's a good, despite our criticism.
Yeah. And it's mostly at the end that these changes come into play. Like everything up to about plant stage, I would say is pretty solid. In fact, even up to the initial animal stage, the fish, I believe it was, everything's solid. After that, it's just different skins on the same stuff. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Complete Terraformation.
Alrighty. You want to come up on the dome and we will wrap up?
Indeed. Let's go.
Alrighty. So, let's talk schedule. Friday at 7-ish p.m. Mountain Time, I will be playing more Harry Potter. No, not Harry Potter. Hogwarts Legacy. Harry Potter won't be born for about another century. Then Saturday at, I believe, 10 a.m. Mountain Time will be the next community game day. Still Space Engineers, I believe.
I forgot to put the poll to change the game today.
Okay.
I wanted to do that, kind of forgot.
Mhm.
So hopefully you remember at least up to Tuesday, because tomorrow I'll be streaming.
Okay. All right. So the game is to be decided.
Indeed.
We were talking about the Humble DLC for the community game day. However, that would mean it would not be streamed. So something to keep in mind.
It wouldn't be streamed, yeah. But yeah, that doesn't stop us from playing the DLC as well in a future.
True. Alrighty. And then... Sorry, go ahead.
No,
Okay.
that was it. Yeah.
Alright, and then Sunday, 1 week from now, at 4 p.m. Mountain Time, new series. That will be Vintage Story. Another survival game. This one's going to look a lot like Minecraft, but harder on the survival.
Indeed. So, yeah. So next Monday and Wednesday at 8 p.m. Gem Tillers 3, I'll be playing more Final Fantasy XIV, and Sunday at 7 p.m. more Vintage Story. Not more Vintage Story, we haven't started yet.
Yeah, the first Vintage Story.
Yes. But, yeah. If you've been watching me on Twitch, I have a YouTube channel with all the VODs. If you've been watching me on YouTube, you can catch me live on Twitch. Information on the descriptions.
Alrighty then. Thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! Hold on, let me adjust my camera slightly.
Bye.
There. Bye!